Joe, what's going on, Joe?
You know, I was watching yesterday's game. Did you guys see that last night?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, you know what got me? Shovel Day come out there, and he starts swinging. I mean, look at the guy. He's not a fighter. He's nothing but a pussy, you know? And he comes out... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Because that is the way he fought last night.
Yeah, I mean, it got me how he's out there appropriate. You see the 5 guys dive on him?
Yeah, no, well, it was actually only 2. And then when they came to help him out, you know, Probert gets kicked out of the game for helping his teammates. But the Blues, it was like they said, it was like a wrestling match, like how the wrestlers set it up, you know, and a couple of them dive in from outside the ring. It was like they baited Proby into this, jumped on him, and then Proby gets kicked out of the game, and they don't have to worry about it in the rest of the game.
Yeah, it looked like a rugby match out there. You know, they're swinging, busting noses and all kinds of shit, you know?
So was it a setup? You know, what do you think? We want to talk hockey. You're on WOWFM.
Yeah, I was wondering, did you guys hear about the new Gary Mueller discussion?
The new Gary what?
The Gary Mueller discussion going on?
No, what are they going to do with him?
Well, how he was in the locker room, and he got it in the ass.
Well, okay. That sounds real good.
Oh, man, some people are really bored.
Sanders, no, what about him?
He asked for why? I couldn't hear you. Hold on a second here. Let me see if I can get you. Go ahead and take it in there for a second, will you? Can you take it in there for a second?
Why? Oh, you're scared of what this Gunsel's going to say, huh? But hopefully it won't. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be...
Well, how you doing, Steve?
How you doing? I wanted to go with the Super Bowl. I changed my mind. That's all right.
That's fine.
Well, here, I was just watching on CNN. They have here that if the Dallas Cowboys win, they're going to change their mascot. So it's either to a ghost or a horse dick.
Our phone told us.
Scott?
Yeah, how you doing? You know, for the Wings to do good in the playoffs, they got to switch their lines up a little bit.
Wait a minute, so you're saying you like the way Brian Murray coaches them by switching up the lines?
Yeah, Brian Murray's a terrific coach. They keep switching the lines, and no one's wanting to play. I think
Nobody wants to play.
I mean, everyone thinks that when they play these bad teams that they're not playing good. No one wants to play the bad teams. You know, no one gets up for them. They just want to get their paycheck and think about what's going on after the game. You know.
You saying they got the Wings have that superstar athlete syndrome then?
Yeah, they got those fuckers coming.
Oh, man, you know, I knew that was going to happen. Whenever somebody says there's a car phone and you have the dog in the background, you know something's up. Joe, what's going on?
What kind of education did you get? Huh?
Hey, WOWFM.
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that, you know, man, Beer, he ought to retire after this year.
Why?
You tired of watching him play or what?
That motherfucker.
Oh, no, come on.
Yes, how are you doing?
Okay.
Yes, the Red Wings are doing very good this season. But I think the one thing that's going to hurt them the most is Brian Murray's operation. Did you hear about that one?
Now, I don't know if we want to hear about that one.
Don't think I want to hear about that one.
I think we heard about that one last week, and it still hasn't healed.
Don't care about Brian Murray's operation.
You know,
these guys are trying to set us up with punchlines now.
I know. But the problem is we've heard them all. You know, the thing about Brian Murray is everybody has an opinion.
WOWFM.
Yes, how are you?
Okay.
Yes, football is doing pretty good, and I think Buffalo's going to win.
You like Buffalo next weekend.
Yes, I like
How many
Buffalo.
points? You like them big or what?
I'd say 20 points.
By 20 points?
Yeah, it depends.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, it depends how big the...
Well, no, not by 20 points. No, Larry and Westland.
Yeah, well, I'm going for Buffalo myself. Well, you know, I'm just disappointed here about hearing all these guys calling up, yelling and stuff. You know, I mean, why don't they grow up, you know? But back to the discussion, you know, Buffalo, I think I go by 5 or 6 maybe. Because...
Now, what is the spread? Of 7?
7.
6.5, 7?
Well, Dallas right now, I don't think they're playing too good. You got Buffalo out there. There's some rough motherfuckers, you know?
What?
Yeah, right. He was up at Jim and I have already voted. We think he's going to hose us.
And I was going to call, you know, about Illich, how the Tigers are moving in the right direction finally without Monahan.
Uh-huh.
And that dickhead, he's...
I think he needs to go eat a Domino's pizza or something.
I've been wanting a Buddy's pizza ever since I got it.
Me too, man. We keep running, you know, we're going, this weathercast is sponsored by...
And I get hungry every time. Let's talk about the Tigers second thing now. And is Larry right?
Yeah.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, I saw that fight between Riddick Bowe and who did he fight that last guy? When after the fight, there was a little confrontation between Lennox Lewis
and Riddick Bowe. Yeah.
He was saying how he wasn't scared of him. And now Bowe won't fight him. he kind of wants to fight Foreman.
It's the money thing.
For his name.
It's the money thing.
Yeah.
He's going to go out and he's going to sell a couple of fights to HBO, and he's going to go, get introduced at the Mirage in Las Vegas in front of thousands of people and take the pictures and have hype week and all of that,
Yeah.
I mean,
And make some money.
he's walking the walk, he's talking the talk, he's doing the do, instead of what Buster Douglas did, which was go, win the title from Tyson, turn right around and go fight the #1 guy, Evander Holyfield, who kicked the heck out of him and, took his belts from him immediately, and you haven't heard anything from Buster Douglas since.
Yeah,
But, Buster Douglas has been in Tahiti ever since, probably.
Yeah, Rock
spending his
Newman
money.
says, man, I ain't going to have that happen to Riddick Bowe. I'm going to get some big dollars in my pocket, then I'll let him fight Lennox Lewis.
Well, Lennox Lewis is going to take him. He's going to knock him on his fucking ass.
Oh, I think Lennox Lewis, yeah, he sounded like it too, but
But he did know somewhat about boxing.
and I agree with him on Lennox Lewis too.
Phone call.
About, what is it, Rick Mears? Is that what he said? Who is this?
Yeah, Rick
Larry. All right, Larry.
How you doing? Rick Mears, I hear, is going to be retiring.
He already retired.
Yeah, but did you hear about the Grand?
No, I don't like the sound of that at all. Don't
You know who we didn't get to tonight, Jim? We didn't get to Rebecca Brown.
the big star, right before the movie with Danny DeVito and all that. Okay.
So I walked up to it, I sat down, and I didn't say anything at first. I was just talking, and he was with one of his buddies that lives around there or something like that
And where is this?
at the Token.
Okay, that's right.
And so we're just drinking and stuff, and he didn't get, out of hand or anything, but, him and his buddy fucked my ass.
Well, you got to watch these celebrities at all times, and Mel Gibson apparently.